The Project Hail Mary is a gripping sci-fi tale of survival, friendship, and redemption set against a cosmic catastrophe. The story opens with a man awakening in a sterile, high-tech medical bay, disoriented by blinding lights and connected to monitoring equipment and IV lines. Suffering from total amnesia, he has no recollection of his identity or his circumstances. As he regains his bearings in the circular spacecraft, he makes a chilling discovery: two desiccated bodies of his crewmates in adjacent bunks. Gazing through the observation window confirms his nightmare.
Gradual environmental cues trigger fragmented, painful memories. He realizes he is Dr. Ryland Grace, once a promising molecular biologist who fell into disgrace and ended up teaching science to middle schoolers. He was reluctantly pulled into a desperate global effort led by the uncompromising Eva Stratt, who wielded near absolute authority to combat an existential threat: the astrophage, a mysterious microscopic organism infesting the sun, siphoning its energy and triggering a rapid ice age that would render Earth uninhabitable within decades.
Flashbacks reveal that Tau Ceti, a distant star 12 light-years away, appears immune to the astrophage plague. Humanity constructed the Hail Mary, a vessel powered by the parasite itself, for a one-way mission to uncover the reason and secure a solution. The crew would never return. Instead, automated probes would transmit critical data back home. Grace, it turns out, had been a reluctant participant, ultimately sedated and forcibly placed aboard against his will.
In the present, after successfully reaching Tau Ceti orbit, Grace's solitary journey takes an extraordinary turn with the appearance of a colossal, crown-like alien vessel called the Blip A. This marks humanity's first contact with extraterrestrial intelligence. The lone survivor aboard is Rocky, a resilient, five-legged being with a rocky exoskeleton, reminiscent of a massive spider. Like Grace, Rocky is the last of his crew, having lost his companions to radiation. Unable to share the same environment, Rocky thrives in a scorching ammonia atmosphere and perceives the world through echolocation. The two improvise a transparent barrier made of advanced material to interact safely.
Through ingenuity and patience, Grace develops translation software that converts Rocky's melodic, chord-based communication into English. What begins as basic exchanges about physics and biology evolves into a deep, humorous partnership between the two brilliant minds. Together, they explore a nearby world and identify Taumoeba, a predatory microbe that consumes astrophage. This discovery represents the salvation both species desperately need.
As they prepare to part ways, Rocky refueling Grace's ship for the long journey home, the final pieces of Grace's memory return with a devastating impact. He confronts his own cowardice. He had refused the suicide mission until Stratt had him drugged and chained aboard. Just as hope blooms, disaster strikes when the Taumoeba escapes containment and begins devouring Rocky's fuel reserves. Rocky's vessel is now doomed, leaving him stranded and unable to save his homeworld.
Grace faces an agonizing choice. With his ship set on autopilot back to Earth and the cure-laden probes ready for launch, he could return as a celebrated hero. Instead, he opts for sacrifice. He manually deploys the probes toward Earth, then redirects his vessel to intercept Rocky's failing ship, choosing loyalty to his alien friend over personal survival.
Years later, Earth's skies turn a vibrant blue once more as the atmosphere recovers, confirming the probes successfully delivered the Taumoeba solution and saved humanity. Far away on the alien planet Erid, beneath a faint red sun, an older Ryland Grace resides in a custom-built, pressurized habitat. He spends his days teaching eager young spider-like alien students the principles of physics, tapping on a chalkboard. Outside the glass, Rocky taps affectionately in greeting.
Grace may have forfeited his home planet, but in exchange, he helped preserve 2 worlds and discovered his true place among the stars. The narrative blends hard science, emotional depth, and witty camaraderie into a powerful story about what it truly means to be a hero.